downs, and I'm looking, was it O'Neal fields it, gives it the wide check left. Ironically, didn't you see Travis Kelce do the same thing Sunday? It's like the spirit of Wycheck was with
Oh,
him.
I didn't see that.
Yeah. He did. Well, it was a regular play, but he lateraled it back, and Cordarius Toney scored, but they called it back because Toney was lined up off sides, and that's what.
Yeah, I did see that. I didn't know.
Yeah.
I didn't take notice of the actual play.
Yeah.
So that's crazy.
Where were you at during the Kansas City Miracle? Describe that situation.
Oh, I was at home. I mean, I was in maybe a freshman or sophomore in high school, and was at home at my parents. We were all watching it, and when it happened, we were jumping up and down, cheering, just like all Titans fans probably were. Just an incredible play, and probably respect it more now, just of how unique that play was. Probably one of the best plays in history that's ever happened. And obviously there's a lot of controversy behind it. They've done a lot of science and different things to try to prove that it was a forward lateral, and it never became fact. Even though I'm sure anybody in Buffalo or Buffalo Bills fans always are going to say that it was, even though it wasn't. But just a incredible play, and what cojones that Jeff Fisher had to dial that up, and the one thing I did remember talking to Mike Keith, hearing him say that they never practice it they always practice it as a squib kick, and he actually kicked it up in the air. It was like a short kickoff. It wasn't a squib. It was kicked up in the air. So they never practiced that happening. And so the fact that Lorenzo Neal, of all people, fielded it and got underneath it and caught it, and then sort of pitched it over to Wycheck, and then it, the play happened, and Dyson running into the end zone and having that long review period, you're just on pins and needles because you don't know if the refs are going to overturn it or not.
That seemed like it lasted forever, didn't it?
Yeah, and ultimately, they got the call right, and